Well, welcome back everybody. As you can see, I'm out with the MP7 and this is quite a serious round. Well, it starts off that way anyway, but even though I'm in the wrong position for this chopper, I'll make my way to go again. So yeah, I was playing quite seriously, quite carefully, as you'll see at the beginning of this round. Bushproof armor. I'm not pushing them straight away because, like I said, I want to play carefully. I'm going with that. So I'm going to manoeuvre a fair bit, and that's what you're going to see in the first sort of 10 minutes or so of this video, and then you'll see me sort of get messed up a little bit. You'll see a lot of things go wrong that are beyond my control. And then there's a quite a nice little run at the end. But it's all sort of CQB action. And I'm deliberately creeping around. That's a bit disappointing. I should have fucking killed him, really. And they don't know where I am, so you can see me sitting here messing with the up and down stance, seeing if I can get a better angle on them. That was quite a nice kill, wasn't it? They're panicking, sort of firing all over the place. But I don't really want them to push round, because in an exchange of fire at this range with those guns, I'm likely to, that's why I want to shoot them in the back. I'm likely to get wounded, and if they break my legs, then I'm stuffed when the next one comes around. You go that meta game, going, "Oh, show him he's round here." So now, what I'm doing is I think, right, I'm gonna really have some fun with these guys, so I've moved position. Now, well, I had tried to look out of the windows to get an angle, but it doesn't quite work. I can cover that side, but I can't cover where they are, which is in the little bungalow over there. Look, see him? But all the time I was thinking, yeah, but the problem is having the door open is a bit obvious, really, isn't it? Where I am. And it was a bit obvious. So I sort of regretted that, but I came back and I was thinking, okay, I shouldn't have had the door open, but then there wasn't another angle. I didn't want to push them because when there's 4 or 5 of them together, it's quite difficult. But look, they're shooting at our paratroopers, and I think they're in this derelict shop front coming up. That sounds like. Oh shit. 240s in there, I think. One for a couple. Ah, got him. Right. Well, we know there was at least 3 of them, but I think there's probably more than that around here. They haven't really pushed up very far at all. But they are coming to rescue one another, look. That's one across the road, fuck. I need to get healed up quick. Yeah, well, they'll be telling everybody where I am. Fortunately, they're on the other side of the road, though. So, I think it's unlikely they're going to push across. Because as you probably know, unless you've knocked the wall down, you have to run. Oof. Yeah, he's got to save his buddy, look.
Where were you? In the butt talking, so.
Yeah, unless you've knocked the wall down, you have to run all the way around one end or the other, which is a bit of a pain. So one of my tips is, if you're blue 4, or even if you're up 4 really, is knock that wall down the other side of these shops. You don't have to run so far. So, because I know there's people on the other side of the road, I'm putting that over there so that they can't see quite so clearly across the road. And also as a bit of a distraction. I'm trying to spot them. But remember, I haven't got a helmet on. I'm in the lightest armour, so really if they spot me and open up, I could be in a bit of trouble. Fucking who is that? It's all you need, isn't it, when you're sneaking around with a suppressed weapon. But as you can see, I'm being quite careful. I'm checking everywhere because I know they want to save each other. It's just a question of when they're going to... Here we go, look. They've sneaked in there while I was looking this way. That's that one. Where's the guy reviving in the other shop front? Can't quite see him. There he is. Fucking hell. This is the problem with these windows, is you can hit the fucking woodwork a lot, as you've seen me do before. So I can never seem to get the angles quite right. Let's go around here. I don't think they know where I am. I mean, it's not that silent, this gun. It's not as quiet as a VSS, but it's pretty quiet. It's even messing around with my stance up and down. He's gone upstairs. So I expect he's going to heal the guy who we saw in the underpants. So let's give him a chance to get into the animation. I think he's safe. Gotta be quick now. Yeah, he's not carding stairs. That's quite straightforward. And I make a bit of a mistake here. I'm thinking, do I want to go that side? Because I was thinking I want to peel across the road at some point, but I'm going to have to go the long way round. And I think I probably should have stayed the other side. Because look, there's someone still over there. And when I make a break for it to try and get in the garage, he breaks my fucking legs. Now, he's not super brave, because he threw a nade, but he didn't actually sort of push across. I managed to crawl quite a long way before finally someone plucked up courage and came across. But as you saw, it's quite a nice run. So this is basically the best bits of the rest of the round, really. You can see me moving all around the back of Zaros, picking up quite a few nice kills with this little gun. I thought I was pretty unlucky to get shot there, to be honest. This is a nice kill. Watch this. And these are all pretty straightforward, to be honest. It fires so quickly, this little gun, and it's so easy to control. You can land a lot of rounds on people. No point in shooting at the rest of the Hummer, because it's bulletproof to this gun. There's someone who's not paying attention. So don't bother firing at vehicles. Fire at guys on parachutes though. Probably should have led him a bit better with the first burst. And this is where things start going a bit wrong. Look, I'm driving back in, and those jokers think it's fun to fuck up my hatchback. And then we get this, look. I'm waiting to sort of have a word with them, and then they spaz out like that. And this is the server. And as I get to them, I get that. And I had about 2 or 3 disconnects in the next sort of 10 minutes, which sort of fucked up my flow, really. And that is part of the metagame, because sort of once you get out of sync, well, people move, you lose, you know, your cognition of where they've moved to, where they're likely to be, how the map's progressed, how the combat's changing and evolving. And that's quite important. Well, it is if you're playing as seriously as I was playing. So now I sort of really don't know who's where. because I've been, you know, reconnecting in and out, in and out. I loot this guy, I nick his helmet, but his mate gets me. So I'm starting to pick up the cognition again. I've come back, and look who it is. It's our guy without the helmet. He didn't realise I'd nicked his helmet. I mean, I didn't even hit him in the head, but now we know his mate's around. So let's go and have a look for him. I think he's out here. Is he over there? Chuck a nade. He's right behind this shit. Right there. He pushes, but it's alright because the nade's going to get him. Although somehow his nade managed to hit me in the kneecap as I went through the door. But I've pushed over to this side of town, and I'm sort of picking my way through the buildings, and I get all the way over here. Now there is a guy in that tin shed. I've seen him shoot at someone up on the hill. Now I don't want to push all the way across because I know there's snipers. And I'm not sure if it really does go through the tin. I'm pretty sure it should do, but it does. Maybe I was just aiming badly. Let me see this guy. And I know that this guy's a bit of a bell end. Again, it's a long way to push, and I don't really want to go all the way across there because a lot of people assume to go across. He does start shooting at our guys who are getting a bit close, so I thought, well, I'll use that. But it didn't do much. He's still in there, and that should have killed him, I would have thought. But now I have had enough. Because I've fired a rocket at him, quite a few rounds, and not killed him. That grenade gets him. I'm putting another one in, just in case there's more people in there. So I started to pick things up, and things were getting okay. You know, I'd started to get back into the groove. I knew what was going on. Sitting there, shooting through the railings. And there's actually another guy here, look. And I don't think I hit him with any of those. I'd have to look again a bit more closely. But it looks like I sort of hit the green railings every single fucking time. I actually thought he was in the house. I didn't realise he was sitting outside. This is to show you that you can shoot people out of choppers with this gun. Look at that. Like something out of Alien with all the blood splattering across the windscreen. And now we're on to sort of another stealth run. This is quite a nice run towards sort of the end of the game, really, because we were getting dominated. But you're going to see some nice play here as I creep around, messing up Blue 4. And see, I've got people keep messaging me on Steam. I don't know why people message me on Steam when I'm in game. Yeah, as if I could do anything about that. I'm not going to alt tab to flipping answer you if I'm playing. If it says I'm playing, I'm playing. There's fucking loads of them around here, isn't there, I reckon. Oh fuck. I'm creeping these bushes. And it's going to be a slightly different angle. Although I don't think they really know where I am anyway. Oh fuck, the other guy spotted me. That's quite nice. And back off again. Because they'll be saying, oh, he's in the rhododendrons! Well, I'm not. And I loop round behind them again. So hopefully they're all looking at those rhododendrons, or whatever they're supposed to be, while I come round behind them. I'm really listening quite carefully. I'm trying to be careful not to walk too close to the bodies, because obviously they'll go, he's over here. Oh shit. I'm going to have to move. There you go, see what I mean? Where's he? I'm tangled up on the rubble there. He's smart enough to come all the way around. He's broken my fucking legs. I'll fix those up. And again, you see now they're going to say, oh, he's walking on me. Come on, I need to get some nades and some first aid kits. I think they're probably all down, so should have a bit of time really. Let's go in here. Get rid of those so I don't miss through fucking a grenade. Oh, there's someone. There we go. Zella said he was looting me, so he's obviously thinking I'm around there. Where the fuck is he? There he is. So yeah, there you go. That's them dealt with. So I thought, well, okay, they're going to come back. I might be able to sort of hold them off from this sort of ruin. Because it's been blown up, so I'll sit on the stairs. I get shot in the arse by a sniper. And then things just fuck up again. Look, I get a disconnect, I get a spawn death, so I have to redo everything, and then I get road camped on the way back in. But I thought you'd enjoy that bit of creeping around, guys, with the MP7. If you can get in close, it's quite a deadly little gun. Thanks a lot for watching. Please leave a like.
Let's just have a little fun here. Like I said, guys, just a pack of pissed off hornets coming out of this thing. This is just an awesome little machine gun.